Welcome to another edition of the Color Pigeons and More TV show, the show that covers all aspects of the pigeon hobby, whether it be racing, performing rollers, flying tipplers, fancy show pigeon, and more. Interviews with well-known pigeon breeders, breed profiles, loft construction and management, pigeon health and treatment, show coverage, genetics, just to name a few. Watch, learn, and enjoy. And now let's go to our host, Danny Joe Humphrey, and see what this show is going to be about.
Hello, I'm Danny Joe Humphrey, and today we're on the 12th show of the Color Pigeons and More TV series. I cannot believe it. It's been a year. The first show aired September the 1st, 2011, and here we are working on the August show. 12 shows. That's amazing. They're all on YouTube for you to view. What I'm going to do is put together the series, the 12 shows, put them in a DVD series, and I'm going to offer them out for sale. And the price is going to be $50 for all 12 shows. That'll be a bargain. You can buy individual shows if you like for $8 a piece. So I'll leave that up to you. I'll have some information at the end of the show where you can order them with my email, and you can pay by credit card or whatever. There will be some shipping and handling on that. Probably can get them in a priority box, one of those $5 priority boxes, get the DVDs in there. So anyway, I'm excited about it. It's amazing. Doesn't seem like it's been that long to me. I hope y'all have enjoyed viewing this thing. I get a lot of positive feedback from people, and I really do appreciate that positive feedback. This means a lot to me. I'm telling you it does, and it keeps me going anyway. I want to thank Foy's for being with us as a sponsor, and Dr. Pigeon for his one-eye cold medicine. He's been good for us, and we're looking more sponsors as you can imagine. And now that we've got something behind us, we'll have something to show people. Interestingly enough, last week I went and totaled the number of visits from the show off of YouTube, and it really made me quite breathless. Right now we've got over 88,000 views of this show. Not just one show, but the combined total of the shows. I think that's good. To me, it's good anyway, and I guess that's what's count. We really don't have any goalpost or anything to go by. But I want to thank you for watching. This week we got a good show for you. We're going to do a breed profile on Capuchins, Old Dutch Capuchins. Beautiful bird, great breed for beginners. It's absolutely awesome, easy to breed and everything. We're going to have that, and then I'm building a new loft, and I'm going to show you. Kind of got some video as it progressed along, and as it progresses along to show you, because a lot of people are interested in loft info. Got another genetics tip with you today from James Turner. Got a lot of good things for you on today's show. We want you to stay tuned. If we have time, I'm going to repeat a clip that we did in our very first show called Mini Lofts. It's had more activity on it than any other little segment of what we've done. So obviously people are interested in it. I'm sure some of you have seen it, but those of you who hadn't, give you a chance to see it. Okay, so we'll be right back. Right after this break, and we're going to have some breed profile on Old Dutch Capuchins, so stay with us.
Hi, this is Jerry Gagne, Foy's Pigeon Supplies, oldest pigeon supply company in the United States. When Danny Joe approached us about being a part of this great project, we were really excited. If you're looking for pigeon supplies, if you're looking for pigeons, I hope you'll give us a call. Foy's Pigeon Supplies, we're on the internet, just type in Foy's, or if you'd like to call us, it's 1-877-355-7727. Ask about our 204-page all-color catalog. We'd be glad to send it to you.
Color Pigeon Lofts, featuring 28 breeds of fancy pigeons, high-performance Turner rollers. We have birds available at all times. Capuchins, Saxon monks, Saxon priests, Swiss crescents, ice pigeon, saints, frillbacks, archangels, starling, figuritas, old German owls, Chinese owls, satinets, swallows, Saxon shields, and much, much more. For breed availability, visit www.colorpigeons.com. For purchasing, pricing, and shipping info, call toll-free 1-800-527-0918.
Muir Nagel, better known as Dr. Pigeon by his friends, is known by his one-eye cold treatment. It's called One Drop, One Time. It only takes one drop. It only takes one time. Every breeder needs at least one bottle of one drop one time to keep in their loft for those nasty eye coals. They're available at Boys Pet Supply, New England Pigeon Supply, and Pro Flight Supply. And remember, the next time you buy pigeon supplies, be sure to include one bottle of one drop one time. Okay, now for today's breed profile, I have with me Capuchins, Old Dutch Capuchins. Been some argument that the pronunciation is Capuchin or whatever it is. Well, I got serious and I looked it up, and there is a little monkey they call a capuchin monkey, and but it doesn't have an E on the end of it, so I might have to agree with the West Coast people on this. Capuchins is the right pronunciation of this breed. This breed, if I had to rate it to 1 to 10, I'd have to put it at 11. It is that good of a breed. It's easy to breed. It's easy to keep. It is magnificent. It comes in every color and combination that you can imagine. I'm going to show you some of those now. Very, very awesome bird. I remember the first ones I ever got. I got them from Ron Smith out in Oklahoma City. And since then, I've got some birds from Mary Ladd in Arizona. Both of the bird breeders have excellent birds. They're known for their capuchins, and they should be. Great bird. If you only want to get one breed, you want to get a breed easy to handle. You want to get a breed easy to breed, and get these capuchins. They'll do the job for you. Let me show you some of the different colors that I have. And there's a whole lot of different colors out there. And now I have to say this all the time. Everybody gets on me about it, about favorite this and favorite that. But this is a beautiful bird here. As you can see, it's got the beautiful mane around its head and the pretty beautiful eyes. And this is a tiger. It's called a yellow tiger. As you can see, that's how it gets its name, yellow tiger. Beautiful color. This is one of my breeding cocks. If you notice, his front of his chest is a little bit dirty. I always give that as a tip. You see a bird with a dirty chest, that's the bird you want to buy, because that means he's a good feeder. Let me show you another one. I could really show you the little feed marks on them. My the bird's a little heavy. My table's not quite big enough. See this bird, how nasty its face is? That's because it's a good breeder. And this is a white. I would say this is solid white, or as close to white as you could get it. Occasionally you get a white and have a yellow feather or two in him. I just take that feather and pluck it out. But this is the white, the beautiful mane. They got a great stance about them. I wished I could release them. I did put a young bird in here, hoping maybe I could sit one down for you. Now here's a bird that I raised. No, I take this back. I didn't raise this bird. I raised some off of this bird. This bird is magnificent. This is a black tiger, and this came from Mary Ladd, and I'm very, very proud to have it. She was so generous to sell me this bird because she knew how much I loved them. But this is a beauty. If you want just color, this one's got it all. And I do have some offspring of it, and they look pretty good too. But this is the actual hen, and there's nothing much I need to say about this bird. The picture says 1,000 words. Okay. Here we have a yellow. Another good bird. These yellows, I think the yellows, they came from Mary Ladd too. Beautiful bird, beautiful yellow, as you can see. This is just a great bird. I repeat myself over and over again, but the truth is the truth. Now here's a nice black, beautiful cock. One of my better breeders. Got everything. He's got everything he needs. He wants to fly somewhere too. But this is the black. The old Dutch Capuchins, they came from over in the Netherlands. Let's see what I got here. Oh yeah. That's where they originated. They've been in the United States. This is a young bird. I don't know whether he'll stand still for us long enough or not. He don't think he will. But this is a red. This is a red. If you notice his mane and all is not big yet, that's because he's young. That'll grow in as he gets a little older. Okay, let me see. I think that's it for that cage. Just stay with me. I'll be right back, and I'll have this other cage here for you. Okay, now I'm going to show you some more. Actually, the reason I did that is because some of these came out of one loft and some of them came out of another loft. I actually have 2 lofts of breeders for the capuchins. This is a pretty unusual color here. It's a brown, but it's also like a spangled brown. Not a lot of browns in capuchins, but this is one of them. I like this bird. I'm going to show you this bird. That's a brown, like a brown check. And then I've got this bird here that is really unique. And I'd call this khaki. But if you notice it still has like the spangling on its wings too. This is a khaki Old Dutch capuchin here. Beautiful little hen there. Let's see what else I got. Okay, I got this. I'm going to show you. I guess I could legally call this an almond. Multicolored. That's what I call it anyway. I raised some beautiful birds. This one is not as almond up as I like, but it's still an almond. Beautiful bird. Beautiful bird. I've got one more over here. If I could get my hands on it. If I could see, it would help. It's tough when you get old. This is a brown check. See the checks in the wings? This is a brown check. Well, look, I hope you enjoyed this breed. Like I said in the beginning, if you're just getting started, when people call me, a lot of times they say, Danny Joe, I want to get a bird, I want to get some birds, and maybe I want to get them for my kids or for my wife, or I want some myself. This is the breed I always recommend starting with. It's because of it's tame, it's beautiful, it's easy to breed, it's easy to keep. So keep it in mind. The Old Dutch Capuchin. We'll be right back, right after this break.
Hi, this is Jerry Gagne, Foy's Pigeon Supplies, oldest pigeon supply company in the United States. When Danny Joe approached us about being a part of this great project, we were really excited. If you're looking for pigeon supplies, if you're looking for pigeons, I hope you'll give us a call. Foy's Pigeon Supplies, we're on the internet, just type in Foy's. Or if you'd like to call us, it's 1-877-355-7727. Ask about our 204-page all-color catalog. We'd be glad to send it to you.
Color Pigeon Lofts featuring 28 breeds of fancy pigeons, high-performance Turner rollers. We have birds available at all times. Capuchins, Saxon monks, Saxon priests, Swiss crescents, ice pigeon, saints, frillbacks, archangels, starling, figuritas, old German owls, Chinese owls, satinets, swallows, Saxon shields, and much, much more. For breed availability, visit www.colorpigeons.com. For purchasing, pricing, and shipping info, call toll-free 1-800-527-0918.
Muir Nagel, better known as Dr. Pigeon by his friends, is known by his one-eye cold treatment. It's called One Drop, One Time. It only takes one drop, it only takes one time. Every breeder needs at least one bottle of One Drop, One Time to keep in their loft for those nasty eye colds. They're available at Foy's Pet Supply, New England Pigeon Supply, and Pro Flight Supply. And remember, the next time you buy pigeon supplies, be sure to include one bottle of One Drop, One Time.